but it happens to look lovely back with this gorgeous Baroque ring. This was supposed to be $224. We're doing it for $199. It's on FlexPay for under $40. And this, my friends, at 23 by 17, one of the largest, beautiful pearls that you will see, period, here at HSN. I'm putting it back with my necklace because the necklace, lots of people are already saying yes to that, but there's so much to love about this ring, Wendy. Of course, the center of attention is that big, beautiful pearl, but then the detail on the side, people will look at this and they'll think it's an estate piece.
You know, it has so much organic quality to it, and the reason I liked this setting is because I didn't want to completely simplify it. We do have it as a very clean banding style with a split shank, but you almost feel like you're looking at branches of a tree with the line, the oxidation throughout. It's all done in sterling silver. And then you'll see the height of the pearl itself isn't too high. It won't catch on anything. Very, very comfortable. I say this is for a woman who is bold in her jewelry choices.
Right. Look at this. I mean, I want to show you that beautiful design there on the side. Look at that texture. How gorgeous that is. But to me, this really looks almost like I said, like an estate piece or an antique piece.
Yes.
I know my mom had a pearl ring that was her mother's ring, and it had a lot of the vine work and the texture on the side.
Oh yes, and that's something that I think you bring from history. There's a lot of different gemstones I've seen that have this type of setting, and they're always from an island.
Yeah.
So to me, this is Mother Nature's organic gemstone, the Baroque pearl. Look at all the iridescence. So the first thing to look for when you're buying a pearl is that beautiful luster, and it's all about the layers of nacre on top of that gem, and it truly does give you a rainbow iridescence. So it's all about quality. I choose the best of the best, especially for rings. As you know, a ring being a solitary piece, you're going to be able to match it back to all your other Baroque pearls, but frankly, don't just choose to wear it with Baroques. You can wear it with your coin pearls, which I have coming up a little bit later in the hour, and it does make a statement. Comfortable, doesn't spin, doesn't swing, and in sizing on this one, I think it's true to size.
Absolutely, and it's 6 through 10 at this moment. However, with 40 remaining, that will change in just a second. So if you have your heart set on this, and this really is a signature piece, Wendy.
Oh, I think all the pieces I've chosen for this line are signature pieces. Even if you only bought one piece today, this ring alone would travel with you beautifully throughout your entire collection.
Okay, if you want this one, I hope you can get it right now. More about our beautiful pearls and Wendy's collection coming up.
Oh, did you know I have, well, I have a lot of shoes, but over 200 pairs.